Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering Zeku. He made his first appearance in Street Fighter Alpha 2, but he made his first debut as a playable character in Street Fighter V that was released for PlayStation 4 and PC in February of 2016. Zeku is a powerful Japanese fighter that stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs 196 pounds, having long gray hair and brown eyes, although he can shift into his young state, and then he has brown hair. And that in itself is one of his unique mystical abilities, his skill set in his old form being known as Fukuro, and is uniquely tailored for mid-range to long-range attacks. And then the skill set of his young form is known as Tempo Kari, and is best fitted for quick, close-range, powerful combo attacks. Now, Zeku was the sole master of the Bushinryu Ninjutsu fighting style, which he would eventually change up and add more taijutsu and close-quarters combat to create his very own martial art. His style is also considered to be somewhat similar to other ninjas of the Street Fighter series, such as Vega, Ibuki, and Guy, who happened to be his apprentice and would eventually become his successor. And as I stated earlier, his older and younger forms had very different styles, with his younger form notably being extremely similar to the hero of the Strider video game series, named Hiryu. His introduction, appearance, and even moveset almost being a carbon copy of the classic Strider. It's even stated that Zeku is likely the founder of the Striders. Now, Zeku was known to be a serious teacher, although he has a cheerful attitude. He became the 38th successor of the Bushinryu Ninjutsu school after he defeated his former teacher, named Genryusai. And although the tenets of their craft dictated that he'd take out his former master after beating him, he never did because he saw him as a father. As the new Grandmaster, Zeku would eventually improve on the technique by adding a number of taijutsu moves to it. While visiting America, he would come across a young man that was caught up in a big fight, and seeing as how he fought bravely but yet was unrefined, he took him in to teach him the ways of the Bushinryu. Of course, this young man's name was Guy. And over time, Guy would go on to be the 39th successor of the Bushinryu school, beating Zeku to grab the Grandmaster title, while yet refusing to kill him just as Zeku had not killed his master before. Zeku would move on from there to create his own new martial arts style, at different times actually running into Ibuki and Karen, offering his services to them. And after Zeku perfects his Shin Bushinryu, aka Strider's fighting style, he also goes on to offer his services to Cody. Although it must be noted that despite his skill, all of these individuals were very leery about working with him due to his shady ninja background. But with his skill and a critical art like the Batsuzan Gaisei, I would personally reconsider. Now, due to his powers and abilities and his influence on the Street Fighter, as well as possibly Strider universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Zeku a rating of 8, which is an unforgettable rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.